Hey everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Sunday Seed Showcase. We are in 1.20.1 and I have been on a mission. I have been looking at literally hundreds of seeds. People have been sending me seeds. Emerald Onyx and Isaac Osman, of course, have sent me tons of seeds. Other people have sent me seeds. I don't like to find ones online that people have already made videos about. I prefer to find them myself, or like people from my Discord. If they happen to run across them, which those guys did, thank you guys so much for helping me out. I'll put links to them in the description down below. But I have been literally looking for hundreds of seeds, and you know something has to grab my attention at spawn. Now, while this is not the uh, one of the seeds, the island seeds, I've been looking for a new Hillbilly Island, new home for Hillbilly Island, and I'll tell you the end of that, something about that just to end this video. But this was a video. Of course it's a video. This is a seed that didn't quite make it. I'll stick it somewhere for you. But this is where I spawned, right here in the village. And check this out. There's this village right here. And then over here, check this out, is another village right here, which I thought was really cool. I really wished that this had been an island because this was really awesome. And I guess if you think about it, it sort of technically is, but I didn't land on it. But this was a huge one to pass up because there is another village over here. So you have tri-villages, and that one even kind of touches on that other shore over there a little bit. You have a trifecta of villages, and there is an island right here in the center. Like I said, this was one of the first ones I came across that was so hard not to put in the contender. So yeah, so hopefully the ones that I do end up showcasing and showing off will kind of be really special. See, that one kind of even goes over there. But I just wanted to kind of share this one with you, and I will put the seed up. There's going to be probably a couple more seeds I'll kind of share with you guys. Look at that cave right there. Woo, very awesome. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do videos. There's going to be 3 major videos, and they're going to showcase 5 different islands. I will do this 3 times. So a total of 15 seeds. And there's going to be polls for each group. So group 1 will have 5 seeds, all showcased. And then I will put a poll up and everybody gets to vote on their favorite. And then that will do that a second time and a third time. And at the end, I will showcase the winners. And then there will be a final vote. Whichever one wins is going to be the next Hillbilly Island. And I have found some doozies. So, but I wanted to take just a moment to show you the runner-ups, I guess. And this was one of them, guys. I mean, this was so awesome. There's a cherry bomb, a cherry wood bomb right there. These awesome caves. I mean, this is just, look at this. This is so cool. It even goes down into the, I think there's some garden down in there, but I don't think there are buildings down in there. Let's take a look just to make sure. I think it's just, and it's not even an open cave. It's just, well, there might be a ravine right down in there, yeah. But yeah, some of the crops and the pathways are actually down in this big pit. And this strange block of water, that kind of, I guess the garden kind of spot was supposed to be around it, just kind of glitched out, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, over here's kind of it's like an earthquake hit or something, and then just part of the village sank. So cool, very very cool. But yeah, I had to share this one. And like I said, it was tough because that big island right in the middle, and I was almost just dead on top of it. But instead, I landed dead in a doorway. So, and I think that's about the closest I've ever come to a village. I mean, literally in the doorway of the village. So that was kind of awesome. But this would totally be a very cool starting point. 3 villages, very awesome. All right, so I will go ahead and I will show you another runner-up that I had. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, here I am back with what was almost a contender. I kind of landed right here. Right there is where I spawned. 10-13. And I was thinking, okay, that's really close again. Check this island out. That is so cool. Right in this bay. Oh man, this is so awesome. It's got like a kind of like a ravine. I mean, you can tell the caves going down in there. Totally cool. Trouble is, I didn't land on it. Okay, and that was kind of part of my criteria. I wanted to land on the island. Now, that's not to say that these aren't great contenders, but something had to grab me. Now, I'm not a dark forest. I can take it or leave it. It's not really, you know. But I always do kind of fly around and see if, because right here, very close and convenient, is a nice big ruined portal. But check this out. It's only about 700 blocks away. And you can tell, I mean, the waterways go everywhere. There's like potential islands all over the place. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a pretty big dark forest. Maybe I need to fly around a little bit and check things out. And I just died so it would mark it. But yeah, and I was like, I don't know. That I didn't, again, land on the island, but it's right there. So I flew over this way a little bit just to kind of do like my big circle. And look what I found. And it's only about 700 blocks from spawn. And look where this spawned at. This is totally cool. Check this out. I don't think I've ever seen one. I mean, you know, I've never seen one spawn in the water like this. Very cool. I thought this was totally awesome. So, and if you look right here, here is, I think this is an island again. Because I mean, I thought about it. I was like, this is really cool. I mean, you know, this is a really cool area. There's all kind of islands out here. But once again, I had to be picky, and I was like, yeah, but you didn't land on it. Does it count? So I said to myself, I don't know. Does that really count? And self kind of sighed and said, well, not technically. So this was definitely a runner-up though, because this was really cool. You know, everything's burning down. This was a really cool one, and it took a lot of effort to not put this on the list because I was definitely impressed with this one, especially with the mansion. I mean, you know, it's not like a big deal. It's not like a 120 thing, but it is kind of cool. And I mean, you know, so this was one that I really had to, I had to fight with myself because it was really cool. All right, so the sun is going down. I'll make sure the seed gets put up for this one, and I guess I will go ahead and show you guys the next one. Hey guys, and here we are back again with this third island I wanted to show you. This one is an island. It is a awesome island. It's a big island. It is also a frozen island. The only reason this one did not make it to the final 15 is probably because I just found some ones that weren't frozen or gravel. That is the only reason. If you wanted to do some hardcore survival, this would be it, because it's going to be hard to make gardens. I mean, with all the snow and stuff. So I even thought out plans about how would I do this, and then I was like, oh well, I would have to build greenhouses. I was getting a whole, you guys know, I was getting a whole story behind it. But yeah, it's just frozen water, frozen everything, little islands here and there. I think there's like, here's a boat wreck over here, and then the rest of it's just like ice caves, and I mean literally ice caves. I thought that was really really cool. This would be a great adventure, especially in like maybe hardcore survival. I really, this one was a tough one to pass up. I am not gonna lie. Um, I would have had some fun with this one, I think. So this one might stay on a back burner at some point. I mean, there's like little islands here and there, but yeah, you, if you wanted to find dirt and stuff, it would be underground. You would have to be doing it. Um, so, or in the ocean, I guess, because it's polar bears and ice is basically all there is. There's some other places, but I mean, you're going to have to work for just the most trivial um, stuff. I mean, then you start running into some land. But yeah, this island was, it was so close to making the top 15. I think there was like right at the one, the seed after this one is the one that knocked it out. Um, and it's only because it had some, it was in a bomb that I'm really particularly in love with. Is the only reason this island did not make it. So Frozen Island, yeah, if you wanted to do some hardcore stuff, this would be the place to do it. Absolutely. Great, great find. And of course, the seed was up there for you guys. So, yeah, this is just three of the literally hundreds of islands that didn't make the cut. These were the the runner-ups that almost made the list, and you can see why, because they were really really cool. I thought I would just share two or three of these with you, and thank you to Em and Isaac as always for uh, finding some island seeds for me. I do appreciate that. You guys rock. I'll make sure and share your links down below. Yeah, it's been quite an adventure just looking through all these seeds. But I've always enjoyed doing it. So the next video you see will be my first five group. That's going to be um, set one, or group one, group A, whatever you want to call it. And from that, there will be a poll on the YouTube channel, and the top winner of that one will go into the semifinals. And it's gonna be hard because in each group I have a favorite, and I don't know if I can pick between them. And I'm sure you're saying, well, why don't you just do your, top three? And I really would like, everybody else to choose it. I might mention the top three. I might even do, out of like each group, I'll save the best for last, and the last seed I show in that group is kind of like, I hope everybody picks this one because it's really cool. But yeah, there's a couple of them, man. I don't know if I can choose between them because they're really, really cool. So, I guess I will talk to you guys next time, and hope you're going to enjoy the new adventures coming up on the channel. And yeah, I just wanted to share some of these seeds with you, and I guess I'll see you next time. This is Mntdewmania. This is Sunday Seed Showcase. We're in 1.20.1, and I can't wait to see if you guys put any seeds down there. And I'll see you next time. I'm so out of here. Bye, guys.